I'm Sharon Bill. Welcome to my Music Theory Tuition series where I work with you step by step through the ABRSM Discovering Music Theory grades. I'll work through every single exercise and explain everything you need to know. You can access information about the books I have available to help you on my website. Go to sharonbill.com. For advert-free and longer lessons, you can become a patron at patreon.com/SharonBill. If you can give me a like, that would be super, and please do subscribe to my channel to stay updated. You can support this channel by buying me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/SharonBill. Let's press on now to page 22 of the ABRSM Grade 3 Discovering Music Theory workbook. We continue with the topic of pitch, and we look at transposition by jumping octaves and clefs as well. And we're asked in exercise 6 to choose which is the correct representation of an octave lower from the original little passage. And so let's see what we've got here. So we're in the treble clef here. This is the D above middle C. And so we need that to now be the D below middle C. Now this is complicated by the fact that we've changed clef as well. And let's look here. Now this is a bit of a no, a red herring no, because it looks exactly the same, but it's actually a completely different note altogether, isn't it? Because that's note F, G, A, B rather than D, E, F, G. Of course it's F sharps as well. So that's a D, that's an F sharp, of course. So that's wrong entirely. Here, although this is below middle C, that's the middle C, that's B, we've only actually gone just a third below to B, haven't we? That's a B. So to get the correct answer, if we think there's middle C, and that we were here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the D an octave lower, and then we've got D stepping, 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 jumping a third. That's the one. And so now you know how to go about this. Do have a go at the remainder of these exercises. Press pause and then pop back into the video and we can check them through together. So I'm hoping you've done that. Let's look at these together now. So we need to find an octave lower. So here we have again the D above middle C, but this time we're in the bass clef. And so to be an octave lower, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we need to be here to start with. So this looks promising. Here's that, and now we go up D, E, F, a third, D, E, F, and then this goes down to middle C, a fourth, so 1, 2, 3, 4 to the C, an octave below middle C, up a third, there's our rest, that's correct. Let's look what's gone wrong here. Well, that's not a D at all, that's an F sharp. That would be, if it was the treble clef, an octave higher in the treble clef, wouldn't it? So that's confusing. And then this one, although they've changed clef, this is exactly the same pitch because there's middle C, there's the D above, then we've gone F, there's middle C, so that's our clue. It's the same pitch, it should be an octave lower. And so all they've done is change the clef and not change the pitch at all. Let's move on. And so here, what do we have? We have the F above middle C. C, D, E, F above middle C. And so we're going to need to go to the F below middle C. And so what do we have here? C, B, A, that's a G. So we're wrong straight away. And then here, that's a B, B flat of course, and that's a middle C. So that's wrong. Everything's out. It's not even a correct octave, is it? So that won't do. I think we can just abandon that one. So we need to find the F below middle C. So here, this is all cows eat. That's an E, not a note F. So again, we're wrong, aren't we? And then that's an A, not a B. That's middle C. That's a D. That's a middle C. So it's all wrong there, isn't it? So here's our last hope. So here's middle C, B, A, G, F. That's the F below middle C. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the B, flat of course. There's the C. So we've actually gone an octave lower to middle C. That's correct. Up a step to the D, down to the B, and just we can see there's our checkpoints again. They're the same. So that's the one we want. And then finally, we have an extract in the treble clef starting on the E above middle C. And so we're going to need an E below middle C. And we need it to be just one octave down. C, B, A, G, F, E. So what do we have here? This is the C, D, E above middle C. So actually this is the same pitch. That's exactly the same upper step. So what they've done here is they've just changed clef. They've not changed pitch. There's no transposition occurred at all here. Let's see what we've got here. So if this is C, B, A, G, F, E, that's the E that we're after below middle C. Let's check everything else works out. Down a step to the D sharp, then back to the E, up to the F sharp of course, and then we go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the B. That's correct. That's the one that we want. Let's see what's got wrong here. Well, here, that's a middle C in treble clef. If that was in the bass clef, that would be E, but it would be 2 octaves. It would be right down here, wouldn't it? That would be, if it was the bass clef, it would be 2 octaves lower. However, it's the treble clef, so it's completely redundant because that's note C. And so that tells us why that is wrong as well. So that's that page completed. I hope this is helpful to your studies. Please do like and subscribe to stay updated. If you'd like to support this channel, you can buy me a coffee, and for advert-free lessons, you can become a patron. Do visit my website where you'll find many resources available to help you. Visit sharonbill.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.